What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. Desecrator. From around here, you call me Desecrator, Discreet, Desicantor, the days. The reason why I say that is that's my gamer tag. Also, Desecrator6. How original. And, throughout my many years of playing online, a lot of people have an issue saying Desecrator. 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 It's a word. Look it up. So, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of this fucking stupid show podcast. I'm trying my best doing it alone. Sometimes I don't want to do it, but you know what? I gotta do it because I'm paying for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna look at my stats real quick, since seeing as they've refreshed since June started. And in the last 7 days, today's June 7th, I've had five downloads. In the last 30 days, I have 40. Oh my God. People are starting to listen to it. So, yeah, thanks. Spread the word. Post this on your social media, because I ain't got one. I'm too paranoid. They're trying to take all my data. They're trying to get all my information. I ain't like it. But yeah, go ahead and if you could do me the favor and help support the show, spread the word. Slap it on your Twitter, post it on your Facebook, and don't get arrested for public indecency. Do us all a favor and don't do that. So yeah, for the month of July, I have 4 downloads. And 3 of those come from the great United States of America. And 2 of them are from the state of Texas. I still don't understand the statistic for other, whatever that fucking means. But worldwide, I have 3 in the United States and 1 in Brazil. Shout out to my fucking Portuguese listening motherfuckers. Thank you. So those listens, 50% of them are from Spotify. That makes no sense. 25 of them are coming from the Podbean app, which makes listening a whole lot easier. You get notifications when I post. You can like, comment, share, post this with the hyperlink on your social media. It's fucking fantastic. And 25% coming from the Chrome browser. So that means people are going to the website, hangingheavy.podbean.com, where you can do all the same jazz. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's go to Spotify trending and see if there's anything. There should be 2. Okay, so it shows total streams in the last 30 days 0. But in my statistics, it shows 50% of my 4 listens are from Spotify. The fuck. So yeah, these statistics don't count. I also post this on YouTube, or the beautiful website Podbean, the hosting site for this podcast. They post it for me on YouTube, and that doesn't calculate those views, and I'm probably in the thousands already with combining all 50 episodes that's already here. 48, I think, episodes of this show, podcast, radio, talk show. So yeah, fucking thanks for that. I'm gonna try something new now that I'm talking about posting. I want to do more of a live segment, or I guess something to where I can get instant feedback, or even topics or something you want to hear me talk about. And that means that I went out of my way and created a Twitch account for Hanging Heavy, and that is twitch.tv/HangingHeavyTX. So yeah, if you don't have a Twitch, it's free. You don't have to pay anything. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Amazon Prime subscription to any channel, and for those monetized channels, that means you're supporting the creator. I'm obviously not monetized because I'm fucking nobody. But yeah, probably on the next episode, I was gonna try to get Papi in the studio, and we were gonna try it. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that today, but be on the lookout for that. If even fucking one or two of you show up, that's all fine and dandy. That means it'll be more intimate. And with that being said, let's get into the show. I'm gonna start it off right now with I guess the sports of the day. Today the fucking Boston Bruins played Game 5 against the St. Louis Blues, and it's Game 5 of the Stanley Cup. They were tied 2-2 coming into this, and due to what I'm gonna openly say is a controversial no fucking call, thanks refs, the St. Louis Blues pulled away with a win, 2-1. That being said, they fucking murdered like 3 different players today. It's a battle. So I mean, even if the Bruins lose, they're pounding each other. It's actually entertaining hockey to watch. So it's the 2 top scoring fucking offensive lines in the NHL right now. So I mean, you have the 2 best teams going at it. What the fuck? Win or lose, it's gonna be good shit. I'm a Beantown fan, so I gotta root for the bees, you know. Ever since Billy Madison wore that Bruins jersey, and Billy Madison, fucking Adam Sandler wore that Bruins jersey in Happy Gilmore before he wore the Subway jersey, I think it was. Yeah, that's honestly what made me start liking the fucking Boston Bruins. And then Zdeno Chara joined the team, and fucking he's the tallest hockey player, and he's a fucking goon. When he started, he's a defensive he's a defenseman. I don't know his exact position, but he's the captain of the team. He's been on the team fucking forever. This is his 21st season, not with the Bruins, just in general. But he's 6'9", tallest NHL player to date. Another record Mr. Zdeno Chara fucking holds is he has the hardest slap shot recorded in the NHL. I think it recorded at 99 miles per hour. Of course, that was maybe 10 years ago, but if he's learned anything from Tom Brady, TB12, pliability. Yeah, so I mean, he's fucking 42 and he's playing NHL, professional hockey. And he's in the fucking Stanley Cup. He fucking plays the majority of the game. And on top of all the injuries, the last game, in Game 4, he took a fucking puck to the face. And in probably the beginning of the second quarter. And it led to a broken jaw. What people don't know is that Zdeno Chara has been playing so long that he's grandfathered in with his equipment. So he doesn't have to wear a face visor or any face protection, just a helmet. There's very few players that still do that because they require you to wear some kind of facial shield to prevent being fucking hit in the face with a frozen solid rubber mass. And yeah, so he got a mouthful of puck and broke his jaw in Game 4. He sat out the third period, and Game 5 came along, and he was in the fucking pre-warm-up. The fuck? Zdeno Chara is a fucking beast of a man. He's old as fuck. He's still one of the top defensive scoring players, and he has a broken jaw. 3 days fresh. Like, he wasn't recovering for a month. It just happened, and he fucking still played a full game, taking hits, fucking hitting people hard as fuck. He's a god. It's gonna be a sad day when he retires. well, I mean, that's all I have to say about fucking sports. So let's, Rich and Rap. So, judging by the music, we're gonna get into some video games. And, fucking replaying Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequels. Fucking with the boys. Oh, it just brings back good memories. Like, oh, it's fucking a great game. I don't understand how people don't like it. It's a fucking amazing game with great storylines, and fucking, if you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. But yeah, so I'm anticipating fucking Borderlands 3 like a motherfucker. So I can't wait for that. I started playing the Call of Cthulhu today. I did the intro, and I mean, it's a 5-minute intro, and basically so that you can get the controls. And I didn't know it's basically a point and click game. I mean, I haven't done anything other than the intro, so hopefully it gets a little bit better. But so far, the story seems interesting enough, and the graphics aren't too bad since it's not a AAA game. And for those of you not in the know, AAA game is a game released by a major video game publisher like EA or Rockstar or fucking Ubisoft. I think this one was by Cyanide Games or fucking something to that extent. So yeah, I haven't gotten into the lore of the game. I literally just did the tutorial, learn how to move and control the character and whatnot, and so far so good. So I'll keep you guys updated with that if you care. But I mean, it's a fucking based on H.P. Lovecraft. Fucking sick author. So yeah, there's that. And as much as I hate to report about this, there's some breaking news about Bungie and their abomination of a game, Destiny. Apparently they plan to push it to go free to play, and basically they're offering for those who played the game when it came out, you had to reach a certain power level and whatnot to do raids and quests and shit, whatever the fuck. But now they're offering a character at the maximum level that you would need to play the content. And they're still releasing new content that you have to pay for. So that means it's not free to play if you have to pay for expansions. But yeah, Destiny is, to me, I have a love-hate relationship with Destiny. I love to hate it now at this point. The game showed me no love when I fucking took a big risk on it. And as much as that game shit on me, I liked to play the first one. The second one, it just was a disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And after the second DLC or fucking expansion, I said enough is enough. You guys haven't given me anything that is worth the $100+ that I've put into this game already. This game sucks. Fuck you, Bungie. At the time, Bungie was still owned by Activision. That's a AAA game company, and all they're worried about is making money. So yeah, that happened. And apparently, like, all the new updates, they're fucking stupid. Like, they haven't added anything new to the game at all to change it at all. They're just adding like little twists and fucking small little gimmicks. There's new maps, which are old maps, but they've rendered them longer so that you can travel them more. Alright. It's fucking recycled content after recycled content after recycled content. It's more Bungie bullshit, so I don't care. But apparently there's people that still like it. I have a couple of friends that are still playing it, but I shit talk it every chance I get. Fuck you, Bungie. Fuck you, Destiny. So moving on to a game that I actually enjoy playing and supporting, and basically the foundation of how this podcast came about, Rocket League. They announced their new summer event. I think it was called a Radical Summer. And the fucking items that they're releasing with this are fucking bananas. It's fucking nuts, guys. It's nuckin' futs. So yeah, this new event, the summer event, is 80s themed, which is cool with me because it's not a bunch of lame bullshit. It's actually pretty cool. They're releasing the first part of the event is this weekend, the 10th or the 7th through the 10th, I think. And they're gonna offer 2 vehicles. One of them being the Ghostbuster. Let me get the ghost dicks out of my mouth. The Ghostbuster mobile, the Ectomobile or whatever the fuck they called it, and Kit from Knight Rider. 2 very sick fucking cars. I'm totally gonna buy them. And like all the drops are not even drops. Like you have to earn, I guess, tokens or coins when you take place in games. You earn like 10 or 11 per game, depending on how good or how long the game goes. The least amount of time the match goes on, the less tokens or coins or certificates, whatever you want to call them, you get. So I mean, each item is 25, 50, 100, 150. I think the 175 is the max. 125. Maybe I'm wrong. I looked at it once and I got all fucking rock hard. But yeah, I love me some Rocket League, and Epic bought them out. Epic is a new AAA game. They're the creators and owners of Fortnite, a little game. Maybe you've heard of it. They're owned by some fucking Chinese company that everyone thinks is spying on them through their game launcher. PC players, I don't get it.
On PC Master Race, we get better frames and better graphics, but they're listening to us through Steam and through the Epic Store.
Who fucking cares, you nerd? Get over it. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't get the whole superiority complex when it comes to PC players, but whatever. That's just me. So I want to talk a little bit about music right now because I stumbled across this artist that at first rubbed me the wrong way, but the more that I listened to it, the more I fucking fell in love with it. And it's a weird hip-hop alternative fusion, I guess you could call it. If you know anything about hip-hop and obscure hip-hop artists, there's this guy called Sunreal. And he, back in the day, he used to have a fucking bowl cut like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. And I mean, he was the weird rapper, right? Or hip-hop artist. I mean, he has good tunes. But this new dude, to me, he's like a mixture of Sunreal and Beck. But not like fucking early 90s Beck or kind of, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain it. It's kind of hard to put your finger on this guy. But I mean, he's got some good shit. And this dude is none other than Oliver Tree. Look up the song. Hold on. Fake fan. Let me look it up real quick. Oliver Tree, because he has a couple videos. Okay, so the song that, well, first off, he has a song called "Fuck," and that song rips balls. Another fucking awesome song he has, and the video's pretty out there. It's called "Hurt." But the song that actually made me fucking like this dude is called All That and Alien Boy. There's two different songs in one video by Oliver Tree. I highly recommend you check it out. It's some good shit. I've also got into listening to some. I also got back into listening to Hoodie Allen. I don't know what it is about white hip hop dudes, but I like their swag. I like their stilo. I mean, fucking good tunes are good tunes. Doesn't matter if you're white, black, or fucking Puerto Rican or Chinese. Shout out to Rich Brian. Or Joji. Joji's another good one. Depressive fucking bitch boy. I mean, there's a lot of good music out there. So if there's something that you think I would probably dig, judging by the shit that I've brought up on this show, leave it in the comments. I'm more than glad to read them because there's none. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. So since I'm an unprepared piece of shit, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that segment where I take BuzzFeed quizzes. And let's start with the first one that piqued my interest. The title alone is what I'm going off of. And this one is, answer some intimate questions and we'll recommend the sex toy that's right for you. Ah, fuck. There's a subtitle. These products are mainly designed for folks with vaginas. But if that's not you, then there's no reason you can't take this quiz with a partner in mind. So let's get into it. First question. What do you find yourself fantasizing about the most? Somebody going down on you. Steamy romantic sex with a longtime partner. Hand stuff and kinky new positions. Well, let's go with eating my pussy. My butt pussy, my pussy. Okay, the next one. Are you looking for a toy you can use alone or with someone else? These are the options. Just me. Something to make my partner's sex better. Both! 3 exclamation points. Just me for now, but someone might enter the equation eventually. So this one, let's just go both. The next one. How important is it for you to be able to travel with your toys? Ew. Just fucking jerk off like a normal person in a hotel. Shit. Okay, so let's go with the answers for that question. It would be nice. I guess I might want to someday. My toys stay at home. Yes, ma'am. And then last one, very. The next question. How experienced are you? Total newbie. Still experimenting. I've had some toys, but want something new. Oh, in the last answer, let's just say this ain't my first dildo. Let's go with that one. Next question. What kind of stimulation usually does it for you? Oof. Oof. First answer. Deep penetration. It's all about the clit. An equal combo of internal and external. A combo of internal and external, but mostly clitoral stimulation. And that's the right answer. The next question. How concerned are you about noise? And let's fucking go with the answers. I need my toys to be silent. I have roommates. I want them to be quiet, but a tiny bit of noise is okay. Not a huge concern. I'm using it with a partner, so I have nothing to hide. But I don't want it so loud that it's distracting. Yes. Next question. What's your budget like? Very tight. Like my ass. Not huge. Like my penis. Damn it. I'm falling for it. It's a trap. Not huge, but I'm willing to pay for something great. Well, obviously. I can splurge a little, and I'm ready to splurge, baby. I'm gonna splurge. Let's go with not huge, but I'm willing to pay. And the last one, and finally, butt stuff? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Butt stuff, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, and not my thing. Obviously, we're gonna go with butt stuff, and that answer got me a classic dildo. Can you really go wrong with a good old-fashioned dildo that looks pretty damn close to the real thing? Reviewers say that. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, okay, so the rest is basically a fucking advertisement for the dildo. That's $12 on Amazon, and it comes in 4 colors. Ooh. So I guess I'm a dick. I'm a cocking boss, mate. I'm a cocking boss. Well, I mean, that one came out basically exactly what I thought it would. So let's move on to the next one. And I'm picking quizzes that are fucking retarded. Excuse my French. And speaking of French, we know what kind of fruit you'll be based on the vacation you plan. Are you a pear in Paris? Get it? Because French. Never mind. What is the view from your room? So there are 4 images, one of them of a beautiful looking beach full of a shit ton of tourists. I'm gonna guess this is some place in Rome. Obviously a Tokyo fucking neon nightlight. I'm gonna pick that one. And the fucking Eiffel Tower, get the fuck out of here. Next one, pick an activity for your first day. Hiking, swimming at the beach, go to a museum, go shopping, obviously. What do you eat for lunch? A salad, a burger, sushi, or pizza? Since we're going with the Tokyo Neon Night, let's go with sushi. Pick a celebrity to go with you. Michael B. Jordan. Nope. Zac Efron. Negative. Gal Gadot. We're doing better. Or Cardi B. Let's go with Cardi B. Maybe she'll show us her butthole. Oh, nice. I got a kiwi because I am unique and unexpected. It's probably the Cardi B butthole joke. They probably heard me there. Hey, fucking, I like a kiwi. I'm fucking furry on the outside, but I'm sweet and tart. And I'll spare you guys with the last one. And again, these quizzes I'm just picking because their titles are fucking ludicrous. We know what type of bread you are based on your high school lifestyle. Because I peaked in high school. Are you more cinnamon, raisin, or pumpkin? When is your morning alarm going off? This is at school, so I wake up on my own. What's your first class of the day? English? Okay, let me fucking read the responses. I'm sorry. When is your alarm going off in the morning? 5 a.m., 5:30, 6, 7:15, 8 o'clock, and I wake up on my own. I didn't have to be at school till 8:45, so I woke up on my own. What is your first class of the day? English, math, study hall. I'm skipping my first class, gym and computer class. I'm so edgy, skipping class. Where are you going next? Study hall, gym, European history. Not in the South. Biology, music theory, or art? Let's go with art. What are you eating for lunch? Sandwich, tacos, that's racist. Salad, pizza, chicken nuggets, and pasta. Well, in high school I used to fucking carry a lunchbox that looked like a box of Tide laundry detergent, the powder variety. And I packed my own sandwiches because I could not afford lunch. Where do you sit in the cafeteria? With my friends, with my teachers, outside on a bench, anywhere there's room, against the wall or on the roof. I'm gonna go outside on a bench because I never went to the cafeteria a single day in my high school career. What language did you take? Spanish, obviously the first answer. Easiest one because of where I'm from. Easy A. The other options were Russian, Greek, Latin, French, and Mandarin. I wish I could have taken German because I'd love to sound like a Nazi. But that's not an option down here in South Texas. Where would everyone find you after school? Playing lacrosse, bruh. Studying in the library, practicing for a play, sitting at home watching TV, hanging out with friends, or playing basketball. I never did any homework in high school, and I still passed all my classes, so hanging out with friends. When did you prefer to do your homework? As soon as I get home? After dinner? Wait, we had homework? Awesome. I just said that during study hall in the morning, a week in advance. Nerd. When are you getting your beauty sleep? 9 p.m., 10:30, 11:15, midnight, 1, or 3:30 a.m. Well, I suffer from what is known as insomnia, and I have very hard trouble getting to sleep if I'm not tired, especially as a youth. So 3:30 a.m. What the fuck? I got Australian fairy bread. You're completely unique and stick to your true self no matter what. You're widely known across cultures for your outgoing personality. And well, that's actually pretty true. Apparently there's this Australian fairy bread is just bread with fucking sprinkles glued to it. So yeah, again, fuck you, BuzzFeed, with your stupid ass quizzes. Oh shit. Well, look at that. Look at the time. Where does time go when you're having fun? I usually like to run the show 30 minutes when I'm by myself. Maybe next time I'll have someone in studio. That's what I'm hoping for. But if not, I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. Again, go ahead and spread the word on your social media. You can find this on Google Play, Apple, iTunes. They're killing that. Apple Podcasts or whatever the fuck. Just search on the Apple Store. I don't. Good luck. It's also on YouTube, Spotify. Eventually, I'll be doing live connections on Twitch streams, and again, that's twitch.tv/hangingheavytx. And as always, you can go to hangingheavy.podbean.com. And you can do all that jazz. You can connect it to your Facebook, social media, whatever. This was Hanging Heavy, and I'm your boy, Desecrator. Much love and rich and right.